Okay, I'm Sean Smith and I'm here with Daniel Barker in the wonderful situation of the Red Lion on Kingley Street. Hi Daniel.
Hello, thanks for inviting me.
And we're going to do a little bit of mind reading.
Excellent.
So, whenever anybody finds out that I'm a mind reader, they'll immediately worry that I'm going to reveal their deepest, darkest secrets, that I'm suddenly going to spread this whole thing out to the entirety of the world and leave them feeling bare and naked in front of everybody.
I do hate that, by the way.
So of course I tell them that I can't do that. It's not possible. I mean, the concept of secrecy just relies on such a clear part in your brain that you just can't get to it. Technically, that's a lie. But I have asked you to think of something secretive.
Yes.
And what I want you to do now is to pare it down to 3 distinct words. So something like the train job. Something like that. So even if it comes out, it's not actually going to then ruin your career, ruin your life.
Okay. No, I can do that. I've got a 3-word phrase. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Let's see if we can do this.
Yep. Go for it.
Now, I think actually this entire process is kind of best described by the novelist Michael Marshall, and he says that everybody's got secrets. It's part of who they are, a constant cloud in their internal weather system. They don't have to be bad, merely personal. It's like everybody's password protected, living in a hidden context that only they understand. And I just find that a really brilliant phrasing, a really brilliant thing. I'm going to write some words down.
Okay.
And it's that specific phrasing that I want you to be thinking about, rather than. I mean, it's not a case. I'm not going to try to hit at a specific. It's not a generalised thing. I'm not going to be talking about, it was when you were younger, it was childish, it was trees, and nothing varied like that. But 3 specific words.
3 specific words. Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. Slightly anxious now.
Usually, one of my favourite things. Right, I shall leave pen down there.
Yep.
Pad on the table.
Right.
Now, I haven't met you before today.
No.
And at no point have I asked you to say out loud what this is to anybody, to write it down, to do anything of the sort, to even
nothing like that.
Pick from a conceptual ideas.
Yeah.
So you've got absolutely nothing. Is there any possible way that I could know what you're thinking?
Not to the very best of my knowledge, no.
Very best of
I
your
can't
knowledge.
imagine how you could do that.
Okay. In a moment, and this is the benefit of being an audio format and so on, that you can't accidentally show this to anyone. In a moment, I'd like you to pick up the pad.
Yeah.
And remember, we're focusing on this precise 3 words that we're going for here. And I'd like you to read them out.
Okay.
Exactly what they say.
Yeah.
If we're happy to, and again, if there are any loss of earnings that come about of this, I will take that personally on.
Right.
But if you could pick up the pad and read.
Pick it up and read what's right.
Exactly what I've said.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'd rather not.
That's okay. We can kind of keep this a little bit between ourselves, and I promise not to tell if you won't either.
Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Daniel.